What's up, people? Beautiful morning out here. I'm just chilling out for a little hike, and I just want to give you guys a quick look at the second addition to my belt kit, and that is a leather survival pouch. Now, you might have seen these before. It's kind of a Bushcraft thing or something along those lines, but whatever the case is, it's a really functional piece of kit, and it looks pretty badass in the process. And that's really what I like about leather products in general, is that, you know, they can be perfectly functional and you know, serve that purpose and role that they're designed to fill, but they can also look pretty cool, you know, with you know, different dyes done on it and different pieces of hardware and stuff like this. Anyways, this leather survival pouch I got here is made by a company called Big B Leatherworks. They're based out of Cali, and it's, you know, it's a pretty cool product. There's a couple nice little features on it, and I'm just going to give you guys a quick look at it, and I think you'll like what you see. So let's have a look. Alright, so having a closer look at the pouch, you see a couple components going on here. You have your main pouch, then right here I got a ferro rod tube that I have my Swedish fire steel in, and then down here there's a leather loop, and you can see I'm carrying some paracord in here. I thought it was a nice add-on to the typical survival pouch setup. You can just, you know, obviously carry, I got about 15 feet here, but you could obviously carry more, and you know, it's a nice little feature. Now, I didn't opt for tubing on this side, but I could have easily done this. I've seen some people with the kits that he makes, and he'll put a larger size tube on this side, and, you know, you put a flashlight in there or something along those lines. But, you know, overall, like I said about leather products and looking cool, this is the perfect example, because he's used a dye on this, you know, to give it that kind of antique, aged look. He's using the brass hardware. Looks really nice, and is just you know, it is just a nice looking piece of work. On the back here, there's two thick loops that are riveted in here, and you know, it's a perfect fit on any size belt, and it's really actually working out pretty good to me. Now, with this loop, now that I look at it again, I'm thinking maybe, you know, you could do something like get rid of this paracord and use some sort of plastic tube with a cap and snap that in there, and then you could put different stuff in there. Like, you could have a fire starter kit here and then a bunch of fishing gear in there. So it will give you a little more flexibility in what you know, can actually store. But, you know, overall, the pouch, it works great with my belt kit. It basically enables me to carry, you know, everything I kind of need for survival directly on my person. You know, and then when it comes to training, if I want to take an hour, 2 hours to focus on fire starting skills, I put that kit in here. If I want to do something else, maybe play around with snares, I put my snare trap kit in there, and so on and so forth down the line. Alright, so that's about it for the review. You know, there's not much you can say about a product like this except say, hey, you know, all these pieces and parts, they fit together and they work well and look pretty badass in the process. So, listen, go check them out on Facebook. That's Big B Leatherworks. In the meantime, I'm going to get out of here. I'm trying to find some Eastern red cedar, and that is going to basically give me the ability to make a spindle and a fireboard for my next project, which is a bow drill. So, I'm going to get off and find that stuff. You guys take it easy, and I'll talk to you later.